Hello everyone, I'm Sarika. Welcome to At My Happy Place. Today I'm starting spring cleaning with my living room. So if you want some motivation and inspiration to start your spring cleaning, stay tuned. Here are some products and tools that you will need. First, I have some microfiber cloths. I have 5 or 6 of them. A squeegee. I will use this for my window. A cleaning toothbrush. Then I have a glass cleaner. My Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray in scent peony, and of course a paper towel. Next I have my vacuum. I will be using this crevice tool and I will also use my regular floor attachment. Next I have a flathead mop. It is from Swiffer, but you can use any flathead mop that you have. Then I have this duster and I have tied this duster to a long pole like this. So this is the current situation of my living room. So much stuff on the sofa, coffee table. So let's get to cleaning. Step 1 is decluttering. I'm going to put away the stuff that doesn't belong here, like toys and books and some other pillows and whatnot. And I'm going to put away my winter throw. I should have done it like in March, but it is still there, so I'm just going to put away everything. Then I have this bin here and it is for my winter decorations. I'm gonna store all that decor in this bin and put it away. Now the main key here is to work from top to bottom. I'm taking that duster and dusting every corner of ceiling, just getting rid of cobwebs, also cleaning the vent and windows. It will just take 20 or 30 seconds. Then I have a flathead mop here. I'm just attaching this microfiber cloth to it and I'm going to keep it dry and I will use this for my walls. I do this wall cleanup just once a year because walls can cling on to dust and moisture and that gets built up over years and years and your walls start to look black. So I'm just cleaning them from top to bottom and this whole process took me about 1 or 2 minutes. Then I'm going to clean the chandelier and the lamps. Again with dry cloth, cleaning them inside out and every nook and cranny. See how much dust was inside those lamps. I'm giving it a good wipe down, removing everything which was there. Also wipe those things before you keep it back in its place. Then I'm going to tackle all the windows. Spray that multi-surface cleaner on the window and remove it with squeegee. Now I'm keeping a microfiber cloth on hand to wipe out that excess water which drops off. And then just buff the edges of the window. For the bottom window, I have this old t-shirt here that I'm going to place there and it will absorb all the water that's going to drip off. And repeat the same process for all your windows. It's time to clean those window sills. Look how dirty it can get. It can really trap bugs and dust and whatnot. So I'm using this old toothbrush and I'm keeping it dry and I'm just loosening that dirt which is trapped in there. Then with the help of that crevice tool, I'm going to give it a good vacuum. Now spray that multi-surface cleaner again and take some paper towel and then wipe everything out. And just see how much dirt can get trapped in there. Now to get in those corners, I'm going to take that paper towel and some skewers and wrap it around and just clean those corners out because this is the area where you get most of the bugs and cobwebs and dirt get trapped. Repeat this process for every window and just look at that clean window seal. I feel so satisfied. Next is mantle. Again, just spraying that multi-surface cleaner and going to give it a good wipe down. Very soon I will upload my spring home decor video where you will see me decorating that mantle. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Moving on to TV table. It has gotten out of control and needed a bit organization, so I'm emptying it out. But first, look at that dust. Dust can get really trapped behind those TV wires and extension cords, so I'm going to give this table a good thorough wipe down. And here is how it looks after I cleaned it. Do you remember there was some dust and also on this box? So it is all clean. Now when you get to your TV, just don't use any microfiber cloth. Use the cloth that only comes for screens. It will do a much better job. Then I'm organizing those cupboards and we like to store our games here. My little helper is helping me to organize those books. By the way, who is the fan of Catan here? We just love that game. Leave me a comment down below if you love it too. And my table is all cleaned and organized. Next is coffee table. I'm just spraying that glass cleaner on it and giving it a wipe down. And a tip here is make sure to clean that glass from its bottom side. Step 2 is all done, which was actual cleaning and wiping. So moving on to step 3, which is vacuuming. As I go, I'm going to move my furniture and vacuum underneath it. But if you cannot move your furniture, just do your best to vacuum around and underneath it. Once you actually move the furniture, you're gonna see some gross stuff that you haven't seen before or that you haven't seen in a while, which is totally fine. So if you see anything large, like in my case, it was toys and hair clips, remove it first before you vacuum. So just remember in this step you have to clean your baseboards too. So for that I'm just using Clorox wipes and I'm just going to wipe it. And again with the help of crevice tool, vacuum every corner and the area where your carpet meets your wall. This is a good spot for bugs to hide, so do not skip this step. And with that, my living room spring cleaning is all done and I'm so happy with the results. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel. There is so much exciting stuff coming up. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.